G'day from the Bureau with your national weather forecast around the country for Friday, the 6th of February. And we've got a bit of weather going on around the country on Friday. Firstly, we can see widespread rain and storms across northern and central Australia. And we'll also be keeping close eyes on a tropical low near the Kimberley coast, and that'll be moving off the Pilbara coast later on Friday into Saturday. Further south though, high pressure dominating the weather right across southern parts of the country. Maybe a weak front just bringing some showers to coastal parts of Tasmania. Pretty mild and dry conditions for much of us across the east coast, while over on the west coast, the west coast trough, we're bringing hot and sunny conditions there. But let's have a look at all of that in more detail. Firstly, in Queensland, we're going to see those widespread shower and thunderstorm activity right across northern and also western parts of Queensland as well. Could see some heavy rain and storms there in far southwest Queensland later on Friday into Friday night. Severe thunderstorms are possible down there as well. But for us in the southern inland, it's going to be hot and sunny there, temperatures in the high 30s. And for us in southeastern Queensland, we're going to see fine and partly cloudy conditions, 31 and partly cloudy in Brisbane. Dropping down into New South Wales, pretty quiet day weather-wise around the state. We're going to see a fair bit of sunshine and partly cloudy conditions for our coastal areas. They do note in the afternoon and evening, we just see a few showers and thunderstorms start popping up across northern and inland New South Wales on Friday afternoon and evening. So watch out for that, particularly in northwestern New South Wales. Coastal areas though, staying mostly dry, temperatures in the high 20s to low 30s, getting up into the high 30s through inland areas and far western New South Wales. Sydney looking at 31 degrees and partly cloudy skies. A hot and sunny one in Canberra, 37 degrees. Moving down into Victoria, and we can see pretty warm, dry and sunny conditions for much of the state. Again, that temperature divide between south and north. Temperatures in the low to mid 20s through southern parts of the state. Then once we get north of the ranges, we're looking at temperatures there, you can see here, into the mid to high 30s, approaching 39 up there in the far northwest. Sunshine right across the state. A few clouds though for East Gippsland and our coastal areas. Otherwise, lots of sunshine. Melbourne looking at a sunny 25 degrees on Friday. Moving down into Tasmania, a little bit cooler there, but still mild, particularly through eastern and northern areas where we see temperatures there in the low to mid 20s. Note that weak front just bringing a few showers to western and southwestern parts of the state during the afternoon and evening hours. Cloudy one in Hobart and 22 degrees. Moving up into South Australia, and they're similar to Victoria where it's going to be cooler in the south and much hotter in the north. But the difference is you can see this trough system lying across northern parts of South Australia. That's going to bring some moderate to heavy falls through those northern inland areas and severe storms as well, quite likely on Friday, but more so into Saturday and Sunday. So watch out for that. But unfortunately for those looking for rain in southern parts of South Australia, there is none on the way, and it's another dry, warm and sunny day through much of southern South Australia. We're looking at temperatures in the high 20s to low 30s for southern areas and mid to high 30s through northern areas. Adelaide looking at a sunny 33 degrees. Moving over into WA, and heat really building through our inland areas and in the southwest land division as well as on the coast, while rain and storms really starting to pick up across the Kimberley and northern and inland WA associated with that tropical low and that moisture starting to feed in from the north and west. Hot and stormy up there in the Pilbara region, hot, dry and sunny for our west coastal areas. Cooler though along the south coast, as we can see here. Perth looking at 35 degrees and lots of sunshine. Moving up into the tropical north, and as you can imagine this year, this time of year, very active across the tropical north with widespread showers and thunderstorms from Cape York, the Gulf, across the entire state of NT and into the Kimberley as well. Severe storms and heavy falls possible through southern parts of the NT, and they can become even more widespread and heavier as we move into the weekend, so watch out for that if you're living around Alice area and everywhere in between, while showers and storms continue across our tropical north as you'd expect for this time of year. Darwin looking at 32 degrees with showers and thunderstorms. So the bit of weather really starting to pick up across the country on Friday and into the weekend. Make sure you get the latest forecasts and warnings for your area via our website and app, and I'll see you here again tomorrow.